Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's wonderful, exciting Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 3 Winners Bracket Round 4 match of Spec versus Eris. Today, we will be having the amazing Nika joining me on commentary with the ever so awesome Axel and Pineapple being our trackers. So say hello, Nika.
Hello, everybody.
So, what would you like to see in today's race, Nika, if you had a choice?
There's nothing too specific I'd like to see. Perhaps I guess perhaps the best way to put it is something we wouldn't expect.
Well,
Like, not,
everyone I know has been hoping for a Pamela seed. So,
yeah, so at this rate, though, that's very, traditional, very much a normie thing to see.
everyone's root. I mean, I commonly see well seeds being a common thing. I hope we get like a late Goron mask, just because I love making running around a bit more challenging.
That's understandable.
So our runners are about to set off here in about 10. I will work on the crop in 1 second. We're about to see runners off in 4, 3, 2, 1, and they are going.
On the clock tower today, we did see some bomb shoes, so we're going to skip that, and a small chest up there.
But bomb shoes are fun for early bangs.
Especially in Ocarina.
Yeah, it's in Ocarina, but not here in MMR. We are starting with an opponent's start, so we will have access to the
gosh.
horse.
2 huge rubies right off the bats.
Hey, so bank 2 and 3 won't be too hard. With opponent song being a start, we are not we don't have easy access to any dungeon as of yet.
Spec, where are you going? Oh, yeah, the deposit, that makes sense. Pardon me, whoa. Well, pardon me. I just
It is
don't
nice
see
and
why
early
you...
over there.
Yes, it's a good 7 a.m.
Ooh, by the way, yes, hello Raiders from that lost it. You were joining us at the very beginning of this season 3 winners bracket round 4 match of Spec versus Eris.
I was it made sense to go check the shop, and then, it made sense to go check the shop, and then go check, no,
Then
goodness,
deposit.
yeah, deposits, but, Spec, you were in North Clocktown, why don't you just, come here and just check, East Clocktown chest?
So we have a couple's mask on the ferry.
Was that a big chest still? I didn't see.
I didn't see it either, sadly.
Oops.
I was trying to get my thing up to where when I have to input Way of the Heroes and Foolishes. Because I'm guessing chat would like to keep up with that. I thought I fixed Eric's arc.
And a blast mask. Okay, mate. A potential no bomb bag seed.
There's a slight chance of that. Is Eris's crop better, or am I seeing something wrong with it? Okay. Hey, FaZe. Welcome in. This being my amazingly second seed today, I hope it can be just as evil as my first one. I like creating evil seeds. It makes the runners think more, gives the chat more to talk about, and it looks like farm is dead. Ranch is dead.
Just a fence by the looks of things.
Back it over to Grandma to speed things up. Don't blame him.
So my stream is a bit ahead because I just saw Spec do like 3 grandma stories, and now I'm back at him just entering the room.
Okay, might just want to refresh.
I love restream.
Isn't it great? I mean, Trez was messing around with the bots a little bit earlier, so let's just blame Trez.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. So check-in is a bottle of milk. Nice getting a bottle nice and early. Oh, before I forget too much, I should probably put up a prediction, shouldn't I?
Oh, this is a very rich seed. OSH1 is dead. Great Bay Temple is dead. Swamp Spider House is a gold rupee, so it's dead. And Dampay Digging is also dead.
Whoa, that was a lot to take in. What was all done?
Swamp Spider House is dead. Great Bay Temple is dead. Actually, both Spider Houses are dead. And Dampay Digging is dead. And that's a Deku Mask.
So the... Hey, Axel, can you please mark Spec with a bottle? Thank you. Oops, I put Swamp Spider House and Ocean Spider House is foolish, not dead.
Oh, Red Rupee, you love to see it. It's like they're everywhere in this game. South Clocktown's way the hero, okay.
Ooh, that could be multiple things.
That could be 2 things.
Yes, more than one. At least it limits it is the number of checks.
Yeah. I was thinking that Moonsteer would absolutely be more interesting than South Clocktown chest. The day 3 chest.
Yeah, Bus Box is not South Clockdown. We're getting the horse race over on Eris' side, while we have the swordsman's training over on Spec's side.
Can Postbox no longer be hinted away the hero or something?
I just didn't think it was South Clockdown. Oh, Datalossa says it's a multi-location, which means that's why it can't be.
Right.
Ooh, Mirror Shield. That's not a bad thing to find. I mean, might not be required, but
It's always a nice find.
it's definitely if you don't have to go hunting for it. And there's a lens of truth. So, Nika, how good are you at counting to 17?
You mean 19?
19. Yes, 19. Apparently I can't count, so.
I'd say pretty good. There's only been like one short period of time where I failed this, and that was a dark time.
Even now today, I still struggle with that check without or with now starting a timer next to me.
That's how I used to do it, but then I started like counting triangles. I'm like, I like this. Wow. Okay. That enemy's caught in the way of Eris checking that tree.
Rude.
Was that Dongera's mask? Ice arrows. Okay.
Well, that's a nice thing to have. Nice and really good.
It's like it's required or something.
Nah,
Okay.
it's
Wow.
only.
That was actually. Sorry, that was just really good. Really, really good to get because that's like all three keys.
Nah, ice arrows are just optional, right? Oh, wait, that's Ocarina.
Apparently, Deku Palace is foolish except for the song.
Okay. This is a nice big
Well,
chest from Dodongos, which is the bunny hood. So, whatever we got from the swamp title deed is now in logic.
also, there's Kamaro's mask on the trading center roof.
What was that for
Oh,
Beaver Chase?
stone mask.
Oh, we're not doing beavers today.
But it helped so much in Stone Tower Temple, which is obviously going to be required because haha, season 3. And Bodashi is also dead, unless you want 10 arrows. Or was it 10 bombs? I didn't see too well. I wasn't paying too much attention.
Nah, once we realized it's not a foolish thing, we kind of stopped noticing. Actually, I was kind of watching what Eris is doing.
Well, we're about to get a thing check in a moment. Yeah, a room key check and a couple's mask check.
Yeah, Eris is gonna get her bottle, and then we will see the couples mask. Spec did not check couples mask earlier. Hello, Drunus
He
and
doesn't
Air
have
Party
it.
of Three. Oh, true. He has not checked Fairy.
What we got?
Oh
What
wow,
was
we
that
have
on?
plenty of money. Circus Leader's
No, what
mask
was
is
that?
from,
I was about to say.
so that's not needed. Couples has silver. Basically, even more money in an already very plentiful money seed.
A very rich seed, if you will.
We are trying, Axel. I am trying to find you one. There's
And
getting
then
her.
there's Deku mask.
Yeah, Deku. Fact found that a bit earlier, but also found the bunny ears earlier, not needing. There, we're still hoping to go on for the fastest, but Bunny Hood is a nice speed up.
Bank 2 already from Spec, and what we got?
Double
Double
defense.
defense.
Our first ever meme items. We are one part of the way, or the first part of the way to meme. We are 1/5 of the way to Star Fox. Eris getting her double defense will go up to Swordsman School, followed by the good old Postman. Or the Postman, followed by the good old Swordsman School.
Did Spec mess up?
I'm
He
not
deleted
sure.
old lady.
Oh no! Ouch.
Spec, what are you doing? What are you scheming? What are you planning? Claiming to be on to win. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't make that joke, maybe.
Not sure why he just saved scum there. Oh, toilet check maybe?
I think maybe he'll just reset after this. I don't see why you wouldn't just reset after this, honestly.
Unless he
It's
wants to
a.
go to DP, but I would just do that on the
Oh,
reset.
yeah. Then again, it's also day 2 grave, so yeah, probably. Sorry, no, a day 2 of,
Boris.
There's also day 2 woods, so yeah, do that as well.
For toilet paper, we get a piece of heart. At least he's good for letter to cafe if we get it nice and early, as chat says.
Bro, you can't get it. It appears on day 3, please. I think he's very confused. He looks very confused.
Yeah, like he's wondering what's going on. Nice clean Dodongos. Oh, that was just the beaver recent.
It was, yes.
B-Hat, do you have anything? Nope, you are a small treasure chest.
We've already seen this as well.
So for now, we just have some redundancy. Gonna get a little more new information over on Eris's side.
Ooh.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm just really excited to see a slight divergence.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Yay! Finally, new information.
We're also gonna get oh. So hey, it looks like that mirror shield's required, guys. Most likely.
Iconic Castle, where the hero. Gotta love.
Eris, check the chest. What are you doing? Oh, that's a
Here's a
big.
big.
It looks.
Hey, it's a wallet. So
And you've already.
tomorrow, or the next run through, we can go through and get all that money that we didn't have last time.
Eris, check the chest.
Which
Is
chest?
grave is graveyard bullish?
No.
Key the chest.
How do we start Kita?
You can check. You can peek the chest.
Oh, just speak the size. You can't check in the chest.
Oh, that's very red. Okay, wow. Dongero. I think it was. Yeah, it was Dongero. Cool.
Sorry, I'm back. I had a fight with my headphones real quick.
It's okay.
They have not been cooperating with me today. So sadly, there's only so much our runners could do. I mean, they could go down to Deku Palace, and thankfully we have not. Or Eris will be able to see Granny. Hopefully, and not sadly have what happened with Spec. Headphones are doing okay. I'm waiting for now. Headphones are still cooperating, but it will be interesting to see if they last the rest of the night or they might go flying.
Have we got the jump? Eris doing the jump slash. You can if anyone's watching Spec's stream, you can just look. You can just see him in the webcam. He is regretting everything he just did by accident.
Oh, and there is Bremen's mask. Oh, he did not miss anything, at least by saving Bomb later. It was only 20
For
rupees.
now.
Yes, for now. But hey, at least with that bigger wallet, the 20 rupees was not a loss.
Oh, I see.
Deku Playground, anyone?
Yeah. Seizure warning, by the way. So if anyone is epileptic, do please look away. Thank you.
Oh, yes, because of the constant mask change.
Yeah.
It is really funny to watch a Deku Scrub drink from bottles.
Yeah, you can look back now, by the way.
Yeah,
Did
Spec
Spec
does
not
look.
grab a red potion?
He started grabbing the wrong potion, and then he had to fix it. He looks
Ah,
quite irritated right now.
yeah. Wow, what a terrible Teku playground. 2 minutes.
Hey,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
magic. That's a nice find
That's
there.
big.
We now have projectile logic, as chat's pointing out. Eris grabbing her red potion from inside town, so you can bet where she's going next.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like she could be going Shiro. She does have the lens.
Sure, we can fully use lens now. Ooh, and let's see what Milk Road Tingle has for us. He can either be jacked or have jack.
By the way, there's Garo.
Well, there's our kind of. Ooh,
Pictograph.
that's ominous. That's a good thing to find too before you go into Deku Palace. Aaron's heading down to the swamp, gonna check probably check the forest, and then head over to Deku Palace.
Eris actually might do seahorses if she feels it's right. Wait. Great Bay. Oh no, never mind.
Great Bay Temple is foolish,
Yeah,
not.
I was about to say if GBC is, but no, it's Pinnacle Rock. It has to be foolish. So never mind. I'll pretend I said nothing. But I think she does seahorses a lot of the time anyway. Not by choice, just because she feels like it's the right choice. There's a Gora mask.
Ooh. Oh, that puts Specs on behind without having the projectile to get to Tingle. That's not 26 minutes in is not bad for a Goron mask. Having two of our transformers masks 26 or 27 minutes in.
Yeah, that's really good.
Now, if only we had dungeons to do those in or use them in.
Well, we might.
Over on Spec side, we shall see ever so shortly.
Wait, we still don't have a bow, so I don't think we can finish. No, we can't finish, Woodfall.
And it's only Song of Healing anyway, so.
For Pamela?
I hope it's Pamela. Come on,
We
Pamela.
still need
Pamela.
storms, though. Shares the storms and it's some one use. Well, two uses if you're cursed, but like one use for Pamela.
We need Song of Storms and we need Hookshot to be able to get to Pamela.
And fire arrows as well to be able to beat Egos. And access, I guess, as well, somehow.
Well, we have Garo Mask.
No, I mean like access to Egos room.
Oh, true. So, Keg or Light Arrows.
Spec, what are you doing?
He's beating.
Alright. Actually, this makes a lot of sense.
If it's a Pamela seed, Axel would love me forever, so.
Okay.
Commentators and commentators, restreamers, and trackers like me, runners hate me.
Did Spec not check the grotto?
No, he didn't. It's Kamara Mask.
And that's the big oh, Chateau. No, I can't complain with that.
I mean, unlimited magic, and it's not hard to do if you really wanted to turn it in another time.
Right, because that's worth a lot right now, and we have 2 banks in our logic.
My air's sent flying.
What a very rude Octorok.
How dare they? Don't they know who we are?
No, yeah, Octorok. Look at me forgetting my Zelda enemies.
I mean, we do give you a little leeway, Nika. It is, what, you said 7 a.m. over there?
7:30 right now, and I woke up at like 5:50, way
Stupid
before my
spreadsheet. I will definitely pester Traz and blame Traz 100% about that.
I mean, like the time. I mean, like there is correct schedule time. Don't get me wrong.
But
Like
it was
on the
Discord,
Discord
not on
events, because
spreadsheet.
that's what I was going off honestly and hoping for.
Hashtag blame Traz.
Okay, what we got? Okay, cool. Spec, what's you doing?
Oh, couples mask.
Alright. Well, he's going to be in a bit of a sticky spot here unless he goes to, what's it called? Playground from here.
He's running out of things to do right now.
Did he spunk the desk? Nice. Yeah, right now would be an especially good time to do Playground.
Definitely, since we know it is, has magic. We know it. Hopefully Spec can get it soon.
Eris disregarding beans. Yeah, there we go. That's a Playground play.
Makeup for, sadly, what happened with, give a little makeup for canceling out Grandma.
Siege warning again, by the way.
What was that?
Siege warning.
Oh yeah, lots of changes.
Okay, that should be it now.
You're all good. If you want to look back, we have all the gems on the ground. Nice little trick there. Caused by lag by changing masks so often.
I don't know if it's lag. Because I know it has to do with like actors not really having any animation or movement.
It's how you get the frame rate.
Frame.
Yeah, the frame rate that the platforms move versus how long the frame takes for the graphic change to your mask off and on.
Yeah.
Bree, you do not have to worry. We're not doing beavers today.
I don't think Eris would play against Rand. She can check a fair few things there.
Yeah, you could shell the Chateau and get another 200 if you're wanting to work towards Bank 3.
Make it night 2 for Camaro. And for this as well.
Dancing,
Rushing Mikau right now is definitely a good idea.
Dancing Sisters, you have anything good for us today? I agree with doing the Bomber Kids here though.
Yeah, it's a good time killer.
Dancing Sisters had They talk way too slow. Bomb juice. So absolutely useless.
Except in Ocarina, in which case they're very useful.
Sadly, they require a bum bag over here.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is a good idea as well.
Treasure chest minigame.
More and more money.
Treasure chest minigame only had a small chest, so Eris is just leaving.
Maybe now she'll go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, maybe she'll go do Mikau. Oh, yeah, Oh, yeah, there is a Punch Rock.
Punch Rock is one off check up here you can do.
Wait, Eris, get a potion.
Yeah, I think that's what she's planning on doing right now. That's why she's grabbing the money. I
But
could
she doesn't
you know,
seem to be heading in that direction.
I don't know anymore. I gotta stop trying to predict where they're going.
Pray for a potion in here. No,
That's a small.
this is the ranch play.
Yes, our amazing trackers today are Axel and Pineapple. Give them a nice shout out and follow them if you want to. Joining me here on comms is the one, the only, the Nika, joining us nice and early, and uh, could have joined us earlier if we actually were starting earlier.
I probably would have been, honestly, I probably would have been okay with waking up at any time. I mean, her heart is dead. That's the other foolish. Sometimes.
Okay then. East Clocktown Way of the
East
Hero.
Cocktail over here. Oh, that's for like, it's likely for the Deku mask. Goron does not lose you time.
I mean, we can laugh him on this
Did
stream too, Briegel.
Eris, please, do lemons. Oh, she just realized. There you go. You're welcome, Eris.
Because she can definitely hear us on call.
Absolutely.
Going to go do that and then quickly rush back over. Okay, people, turn up your volume because this is, and it's now time for the best song in the game.
We need to think of vocals to go with this. Lyrics to go with this, you know?
Yeah, that's something we can work on. Spec healing Macau now.
Purple root. Okay, so it's not healing for Miguel. It could be healing for Camaro, or for Pamela, or for Darmani, because you do have access to that.
Let's really hope it's for
Once
Pamela.
once you get Bo at least.
Bremans gives us today the Moon's Tear.
Is this a Clocktail Moth?
Him has a chance to be 50-50 chance. Because guess where Eris is heading to now?
Oh, I see a big chest. Boo.
Doesn't mean that's actually where the it is way over here up there. Damn it. Hook cannot be in South Clock Town because it's stuck up there.
I mean, you sure? Because I mean, like,
Oh no,
you
you
can
can.
reach
I
it.
forgot what the moon's steer this way. At least we'll fully clear our way of the hero right now. And it is fire arrows. Okay.
But we still don't have standard arrows.
We don't have a way to pew pew, but we have toasty pew pews and freezy pew pews. Okay, if fire arrows are cinnamon flavor candy, what are the blue arrows? Ice arrows.
Blueberry.
Blueberry? What about blue raspberry? That's better.
Maybe.
Yeah, Josh agrees with me. Yes. Oh, I probably should update the WAF here. Okay, Eris, now go check out your Iconic Castle way. Just magically go poof over there.
Oh, there's a bottle in here. Of Chateau Romani.
Oh, nice. That's a second bottle. Making you definitely cut your time in half for going to do eggs if you eventually get Zara Mask.
Honestly, it's more than half.
Well, you you two trip Pinnacle Rock, and you two trip Pirate's Fortress instead of four trip Pirate's Fortress and three trip. Yeah.
You got to take into account as well how much. Wait. Oh, right. This is a logical thing you can do. You can be expected to do sometime.
Honey and Darling as Deku.
Yeah. I think it's
Okay.
in logic.
I'm so screwed at that point because I can't shoot with any type of aim with those bubbles. It is in logic. And actually, fun note about the game: if you enter Honey and Darlings as the Deku Scrub, you will always have half the amount of targets, even if you plan on shooting them with arrows. And what did Honey and Darling have for us today?
Money.
I'm gonna hit my head on the desk real quick for how much money I've given they've gotten.
I'm just gonna post that gif of Mr. Krabs saying, "Hello, I like money." Okay,
Okay,
so this is. I think this has to be the bow. I can't think of what else Kamara could be.
well, Kamaro might not be the way of the hero.
Then where could the bow be? Besides, what's it called? Besides Shira.
Oh, we have the hook shot.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, there's
Then,
more milk.
You know what? You know what the hook shot is. The hook shot unlocks access to the rest of Zoro Cape and the big chest on the name of the place with the name, the one.
Name of the place with the name.
The big chest in Road to Icona.
Yes, the road iconic has Kitas. Oh, yeah, the chest up top, the hookshot chest, literally the hookshot chest that we're seeing on Spec's side.
Eris, go deposit that. Get yourself banked too, please.
And we have
Yeah.
bomb. Eris has bank 2 already.
No, she is bank 1.
Double defense was bank 1?
Yeah. Pretty sure, at least.
We
Oh,
had Goron's mask fairly early.
yes.
26-minute mark. Oh, it is on photograph, isn't it? No, never mind. Oh,
Goron was on
Tingle
Tingle
in
this
Southern
one.
Swamp. Yeah, they
Wait,
finally.
where is... Oh, right, so yes, it could be on... Um, bear with me, I can't think right now.
Need more coffee.
I don't drink coffee. It could
Neither
be
do I.
on Zora Cave, that's what I'm thinking of.
What is that?
I don't know. But
I
Eris
couldn't
definitely knows.
tell. Well, Eris doesn't have a way to get it.
Yeah, but she knows. And that's a small gilded.
So onwards to Zora Cape.
But that's a big gilded, look at the small gilded. Eris might go to Eris might drag this out by going and setting the owl statue at the
Zora Cape.
yeah, yeah, at the Zora house, Zora village thingy.
Zora Hall. Is that the word we are looking for today?
Yes.
I'd probably check Kamaro in your wee hours before you reset. It's a quick check.
No, we have fire arrows. Don't remember where we found them, but Eris did find fire arrows.
We have fire.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it
there's
was
our
in
southern
okay,
clock tower.
South Clock Town.
But we don't have our bow to shoot the fire arrows. Yeah, Lavish, what do you have for us?
The bow could actually be where Spec is currently. In the
Postman's hat. Okay. That's a bit leading there.
we've already seen it as well. I'm not sure if we've seen the postman's hat check. We have seen the postman's hat.
We just got Postman's hat. Oh, yeah, because we got it on Spec side.
Yes. Spec got very lucky there. I think he
Goron
just barely
Village.
made it up.
Goron Village song Foolish. Wait, if we have a song Foolish, does that not does it make Pamela not impossible?
Wait, Goron village like just straight foolish?
I'm confused about what chat is.
Was Goron village straight foolish?
I'm confused with what the checks were.
Oh, could we get Bo here?
Your song for
No.
Goron or Deku Palace can't be foolish because it was Song of Healing, which gave us the hook
Which
shot.
yeah, that.
So is Gora in Village foolish except for song? Deku Palace song can't be foolish. It was Song of Healing for Hookshot.
Just because GBT is full foolish, it doesn't mean that it's a guaranteed foolish, though.
Okay, so Goron Village will be foolish except for the song.
Yep, there we go. That answers my question. So Pamela is still possible, everyone.
Actually, that might increase our chances. Well, not increase our chances. Spec did not have magic when he went to Southern Swamp and did not have any other projectiles. So he hasn't gone back to check any of the tingles. Actually, he hasn't even checked Milk Road, which had our Picto Box.
Oh my god, that is disgusting. I love it.
What?
The Great Bay Ledge. It's in logic.
Oh, that's mean. Oh, sorry, he just got Picto. Uh, Axel, can you give him Picto? And as I was saying it, you clicked it. We can continue to hope for a Pamela Seed Fox. On the ever so slight chance that the song off of Egos is Storms, then we know it is a Pamela Seed. If nothing else in the castle is way over here.
Eri's gonna get her second bottle and probably just like refill with the gold and rupee that's in here.
It is a horrible spot, a great spot.
Oh, can she? Nah, it's
She
90
didn't have enough.
rupees.
Yeah, we truly hope it could be that way because everyone in chat wants a Pamela.
Oh, imagine if that actually downgrades your shield, because I think that was, I don't know if that was like a hard possibility in older versions of the randomizer, but I do know there was a time where downgrades were possible. Spec missing out on nothing,
Yeah,
but
but
he
he
doesn't
doesn't
know
know
that.
that. We're gonna now Eris is gonna go get her hook shot.
I feel like first cycles in season 3 now have just been generally much longer
Yeah, they seem to
than
be lasting 45
like
minutes plus.
oh no, I mean like even in season 2 they'd last like 50 minutes, I'd say.
I've just seen a lot more cycles in season 3 go longer than compared to season 2. Almost
Yeah.
everyone does a terribly long early one cycle. Spec gonna get his fire out here. Eris resetting time.
That's a cute instrument. Oh, Eris gonna wait. Eris, are you just gonna go straight for bank 3?
Welcome in ZeldaSpeedRuns 2 to our Season 3 Winners Bracket Round 4 match between Eris and Spec. Thank you for joining us from your Wind Waker Randomizer tournament match.
You know, last night I had a dream. I actually want to play Wind Waker again because I had a dream.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got to listen in a little bit on that Wind Waker Randomizer map. Sounded like it was going fun, but then I kind of had to come make this match that is very interesting, I will say so far. No bow at the 54-minute mark.
Eris, did you not... Eris, deposit all that, please. What can you possibly do with the 170 rubies?
Well, we are going to go check Shiro over here, but... Are we going to Icona already?
She can see the gold chair, she's gonna turn around. We can go Icona, but like... We can't do anything there. No, we can. But there's like nothing there we can do. Oh, she's just not even... Is she going to still bother with her opponent? Yeah, okay.
Yep. Looks like we are doing Shiro, and then up into Icona, we can at least get the L. Makes us our Pamela check later easier.
You know what Shrine Grotto has, though, Brigal?
What does it
all
have?
it does is put the Shrine Grotto, all it does is put Twin Mold and Logic.
Yeah, it's a stone mask. Or not stone mask, giant mask.
Yeah.
Not too much ahead. Maybe knowledgeable wise, Eris is ahead because Spec accidentally despawned Granny, so he would need to do another night run of saving Granny and then finding out what's on the Curiosity Shop. Otherwise, it's a fairly close match.
I completely expect the bow to be on Zora Cape.
Well, didn't we already check Zora Cape?
No. There's two chests there.
Oh, Cape, not Hall.
Both of which require the hook shots.
I hate this shot trying to get. I always end up getting constantly sniped by those guys.
You say snipe, but like you're basically a point blank.
No, because you're trying to line up something perfectly and you don't just get smack, smack, smack. How would they like it to get rocks to the face?
I don't know, I usually freeze me if they annoy me.
It's back up to 569.
Not far off.
And here's our Stone Mask for Eris. Rush Twin Mold! Rush Twin Mold!
What was that? Was that a bow?
That dropped?
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's lucky. That's
got
just
a
lucky.
Break there because that's not in logic right now. That is so not in logic. Oh, and if he goes and picks up Goron Mask right now, that puts him in ahead.
I think he's going Swamp Archery. That is most likely Bullock.
Oh no, please shoot him. Yes, thank you. And here we are gonna get our Zord Cape checks by Eris. Which I almost has to be a bow, I would think.
Oh, dude, his face when he got this
that
Goron mask. Oh my god.
is, he's like, oh my god, really?
That's a big chest. I think. Actually, maybe it's small.
No, it's a biggie.
I can't tell too good from some
It's
places.
the bow.
There we go.
So our runners are neck and neck right now. Spec
With
getting
different-
bailed
with
out.
different bows. Oh my god. How do you lock out that hard?
But get this, Spec does not know that the bow is on Zord Cape, so we'll
Yeah.
probably still do those checks. And Eris does know that the bow is in that grotto, so I've already seen that check. She just didn't get it because it didn't land on the frickin' platform like Spec got it.
How do you get so unbelievably lucky? Like, goodness. Oh, I see what she's doing.
Oh, she's going to Egos?
She's gonna peek. No, she's gonna peek the pillar. Because she does have access to that, and that pillar could be,
Oh, if that pillar is,
could
a
be
big
keg.
chest. Well, if that pillar's a big chest, then we know that.
I mean-
Otherwise, it would be the song, wouldn't it?
Yes, it's information.
Nope,
Okay,
it's a
yeah,
harp.
she's leaving.
That's our song then. For Iconic Castle, we don't have any other checks, really.
Eris, go north.
Song, please be Storms.
You're really holding out for that Pamela check, huh?
I really hope so. Because then I can retire from restreaming and be like, my last seed was a Pamela seed. The ever so rare Pamela seed.
Honestly, to commentate a an ALTTPR PED seeded and then a Pamela seed in a row would be brilliant.
I didn't do a ped seed for earlier, but it was still quite evil.
Yeah, I got a chance to commentate a PED seed not too long ago, like 2 days back.
Nice. Pedestal. So in A Link to the Past, if the pedestal is required.
PED,
Ooh, yeah.
PED.
Ooh. This is good too. You can get in.
Yeah. And Eris can also climb
and
can also climb the mountain and check down money.
Yeah, there was only a bow on the pedestal, so the silver arrow is today on my race I did earlier. Spoiler, sorry if people wanted to watch it on VODs. This is a biggie.
No, it's tiny.
Oh.
So this is either the Mama, Letter to Mama. Oh, okay, no. I was hoping for Letter to Mama or Letter to Cafe.
It's hard to. I get the sizes screwed up with Goron. He's too big for his own good. Actually, what we could do is she might do is Hugo, and then climb to see Dramani.
She always does Hugo. She is Hugo's #1 fan.
Good, because I know some people, Guppy, and that I've seen it skip before, and it's cost them.
Oh, let me tell you about the time Guppy did Hugo, and it paid off. I was in that race, and what happened was everyone had access to Mountain Village, and we couldn't even do Hugo on the first visit. No, there was no way you could have had magic by that first visit. Guppy, for the lols, goes back and does Hugo the second he has magic and gets Mirror Shield.
I think Pineapple, if it's actually GBT, which is absolutely foolish. So we don't even have Zoramask to do it. So this makes things a bit more interesting. Where's our first song? Is Keg gonna be somewhere around here?
If not Keg, Lights.
Camelo's not dead yet. Watch Zora on Hugo. If Zora is on Hugo, that gives Eris a nice little lead. Hugo is Mountain Village, not Goron Village. Camelo's always a nice support.
Here we go, Spec actually finally doing
And look at that facial expression as he waits for Grandma. He's like, I'm bored already. Actually, if Hugo has Keg, that would open up 2 more checks for songs.
Absolutely, yes. And Eris, and if this is Keg, yeah, Eris still has the Eris still had a good time to go and check Ranch. Oh my gosh.
I just mentioned that.
Did she? Oh, she didn't hit it. Eris, no. Eris, stop. Turn the heck around. I was about to say a bad word. Turn the heck around and go check Ranch, sisters.
Yes, hurry. What, Rev? The fact that I said that could be Keg and that would give us 2 songs. I'm good at calling things at least once per race, okay?
Yeah, but like she can get our statue like oh, you know she's expecting okay, now this makes sense. She's expecting one of these to be one of these 2 songs to be what's it called?
Lullaby.
Yeah.
Well, it can either be Sonata or Lullaby. Oh, yeah, we have Shooting Gallery that's available to us now. Yep, and here comes Ranch. Got that Keg selected. I mean, you can say frick, but try to avoid the other F one.
Fire truck.
Exactly.
Watch me. I just did it.
I have a funny story about, or embarrassing story about my sister and the word fire truck, because she always used to confuse TRs for Fs.
Oh, actually, I think my sister had a list when she was a kid, so she had the same issue.
Okay, what do you have for us today, Rick? Give us a dungeon song.
Who was do these 2 not know how to mash properly? Shh. I'm meaning, of course, but like there's faster ways to mash. Mash A, mash B, and mash C up, because that also works.
We did the mash. They did the monster. Oh, not that mash. Stop saying things like that, Fox. We're hoping for a dungeon song.
Well, we also got iconic castle to go back to after this. Like it or not.
And we get Elegy.
Stone Tower Temple is where the hero.
Rush Stone Tower Temple! Ooh, Spec's gonna get the keg, but not be able to do ranch on first cycle.
That's assuming that
He does
Spec
Hugo.
does Hugo.
Is Spec a Hugo skipper?
I don't know.
By the way, 9 minutes ago, happy 1 hour mark.
Yes, thank you.
So let's talk about these two amazing runners. We have Eris and Spec. Give them both a follow. They're amazing. They're in the winners bracket, round 4 already. Whew. On tracking, we have Axel and we have Painapple. Woo! And joining me all the way from at 7 o'clock in the morning, originally, is Nika.
Yes, hi. But yes, like Dad says, you just absolutely rush K Castle at this point. You don't put it off.
Yeah, find out your way of the hero for Castle.
Imagine if this is Song of Storms.
If it's Song of Storms, that means Pamela is way of the hero.
Yes, I will laugh at that.
And I will laugh at chat that keep saying, Pamela, it can't be. Pamela won't be. Pamela won't be.
Just because a dungeon is foolish doesn't mean the dungeon song is foolish, everyone. You know, I've never actually got to the fortune or the misfortune of playing a Pamela Seed in my life.
It's a misfortune if you've never played one.
Yes. Actually, no, it could be Zora. Because it could be something on, what's it called? On Fisherman Game.
Okay.
Unless there's something in logic that I'm missing.
I'm getting anxious for this. Come on.
But Fisherman Game is not... But even though GBT is foolish, yes, Fisherman Game is Great Big Host.
Yes, thankfully Spec is doing Hugo here. What, you don't like when people do Hugo Rev?
I feel like there's something in logic that I'm missing regarding the current discussion.
I don't know, but we are one boss away from figuring out if what's here.
Here's a thought, yeah? If we get storms, then we also need to get Captain's Hat, and that can be anywhere.
Oh, I don't mind when it's a casino mode, but still.
It can be anywhere, especially if it's Oath.
It is Goron's Lullaby.
Aww,
We still have blue boss for it.
we do.
Hey, that does not kill our chance of it being Pamela. Speaking of Gorn Lullaby, guess what we're playing right now? It's very interesting hearing Gorn Lullaby on bells.
It's cute.
Yes, there's still a chance that Pamela has Zora. Spec resetting, gonna immediately go to range.
Perhaps it's a good idea.
I mean, he is looking for a song.
Yes, but he also had Keg Castle open, and he already had a keg, and he could have done Keg Castle. Probably didn't think about it at the time.
No,
That's
probably it was
usually
like,
how it goes.
oh, it's oh, I have Keg Ranch. That's another small. Ooh, that's a big up there.
No, that's
A
a small
mini,
gilded.
a mini gilded. I keep getting confused with Goralantai's conversion.
Let's go. Let it's cafe.
Ooh, that might actually still be good, or it doesn't matter what it or which letter it is because Eris is still in the first name. Nope, room key.
That works as well.
True. I just realized Spec did abandon all night mask check.
He's probably following the logic that I would use, which is like, I'll worry about it when I get my third wallets. Which honestly is very reasonable, given how far behind he would feel he is.
Yeah, I do put him about a couple minutes behind. But despite being bailed out hard by that bow.
Which he eventually, anyway, he went back in to get his logical bow.
Ooh, Keaton mask. Another one towards Star Fox percentage. I think we have Don Garo mask hinted though, so I don't think we're gonna get Star Fox percentage.
Yeah, Don Garo mask is foolish somewhere.
No, rip Star Fox percentage. It's on Butler apparently.
Oh, okay. I was very surprised that's actually possible.
What's that?
You can bomb jump up there with Goron because Eris tried it.
This gives us Romani mask.
And East Clocktown is Way of the Hero.
Always clear was.
That's another big chest. Holy crap!
Loaded thing and all night mask.
And we haven't gotten a hint for stockpot in, but like let's just assume it is, yeah.
That's not a big chest. I'm really sad that I cannot commentate via the commentators page. I actually have to open Twitch if I want to talk in chat.
Yeah. I opened Twitch just to go make the prediction that I left.
I mean, I start the prediction and then I just bail. Yeah, so Spec falling shortly behind Eris will get his Gorn Lullaby and probably head almost straight to his head tempo.
That's a big one.
Hey, it's our red potion.
That's a
Wait.
third bottle.
I thought we know where all 4 bottles are. No, never
No.
mind. We are 1 bottle shy.
But yeah, as Fox mentioned, we're actually still on 3 hearts.
But we're at double defense. It's an hour and 20 minutes in, and our runners are on 3 hearts. Quick, easy way to warp back up to the top, turn it into a Deku, and roast yourself.
I was so ready for that bomb to just like not work, honestly. Bombs have deceptively large hitboxes.
Time to go get us our boss key.
Does Spec not know the Deku Soldier strat?
I don't know. Not like that was too hard for him. Oh, here he is as Deku's scrub though. Who needs a sword upgrade when you have Goron? Who's ready for a goat fight?
We say fight, but it's not really much of a fight.
Okay, who's ready for a goat cakewalk? Happy.
It's better.
Oh, I agree with Painapple. Go barbecue.
Spec is not happy to see that Goron Lullaby.
He looks slightly confused at the moment. Oh no, he was filling out his tracker is what it was.
Eris almost got bad lucked by RNG.
You need the goat screens from Thor if you really want to do that.
I like those goat screams.
Well, replace goat's noises with the goat screens from there.
You know how easy that is? Like,
Say it again.
genuinely, you know how easy that is? I like. It's actually really easy. However, if goat scream is actually shared with anything, it will replace that sound as well with the goat scream.
Then
For example, Boo and Mario 64 and Bowser are the same voice clip.
interesting. By the way, we got Sonata as our warp.
Yes. As I was saying though, Boo and Mario 64 and Bowser are the same voice clip, so if you replace one, you replace both.
Nice.
So it's like, so if anything in this instance replaces goats, shares goat scream, then that screen is that voice clip is getting replaced as well.
I have okay. So if I ever start restreaming, and I will do modified sounds, and that would be my low health sound, and I would intentionally get low health and have that goat scream. Well, what items were in there that could be help us lead towards Way of the Hero? We have room key.
Room key or Knight's mask. There was something else as well, I think.
He's clocked out. Oh, Romani mask.
That's the one.
Yeah, we're still missing Zora mask, and we're still missing light arrows, and we might need Captain's hat. Romani not having anything really of importance. Oh, this is good timing too. Here's Smithy. Just for money though.
Oh, right, Keaton. It's not often you get to see a springtime Keaton.
Why can't Zora be on Gossips?
Pretty sure it can. It's cooking.
Not. Why would it have Boss Blue Warp have to be the Way of the Hero? Couldn't it be Room Key or uh, any of the other leading items we have?
I think there's something about logic neither of us understand. Uh, Keita was a gilded chest. I don't know if Keita was a big chest. No, Eris did not peek Keita. She's
You're just
making a
about to go
very
big.
bold a very bold play to come back here. She's just gunning for it. Okay.
Because if lights or something isn't, or if Zora mask is in Room Key, then that would fulfill the Way of the Hero for Goron Lullaby.
I don't know if you can see this chest from afar is the thing.
Why can't Room Key be Zora?
Wait, so it must be locked behind the completion.
This is a biggie. Not anything important.
We know Eris won't do Goron race. Most likely.
Eris doesn't like it.
Oh, she absolutely despises it. I think last tournament she actually got eliminated because of. I don't want to make claims. Someone did Goron race and she got eliminated from the tournament because of that. I don't remember who it was.
Blue boss. Bad blue boss. Warp multi-location logic.
Skyward did Goron race unhindered for something as well.
No, don't ban Hugo for season 4. Hugo's fun.
If there's anything we should ban, it's Fierce Deity's mask.
Oh, come on. You're going to make the game way too easy, Pineapple, that way. Lights can be vanilla.
It could be deeper than vanilla as well.
Make them have to find their first sword for next season.
Okay, so this is not currently this is not an option in the main randomizer. I want dungeon keys back. But I want to be so these dungeon keys are within their specific regions. So Woodfall Temple keys can only be within the South region. Great Bay Temple keys can only be within the West region, etc.
And there's Zora's mask.
You think I make... What, you make it sound like I'm doing something bad. Like at the very, oh, I mean, like we could get like the. I mean, honestly, you know what? We would be getting like a lot of stuff like we'd probably be getting something like Great Bay Temple boss keys on Ocean Spider House or something. We'd be getting a lot more frequent Spider House. Let me just say that. And while the idea isn't to like further empower Spider House, is absolutely not. Um, I just think that it would be very, very, very nice for Dungeons more keys to come back.
Well, since lights are our last main item, we hope we have a bet going now for lights. So place your bets. You get a shiny gold star if you win, and kudos from all of us. Minus Axel, because Axel will be grumpy.
Oh, these could be lights.
No, it's Captain's Mask.
No, oh, you know what you do, Eris? Rush graveyard.
You don't have to rush it. It's 9 a.m.
No, you rush it.
to find out the song.
Yes.
So no, we do not need to do a bet for Captain. Where Captain's that is.
Cause like here they come. Cause
That was
like
very shocking.
I was saying something but I forgot.
Brush gave red.
Yeah, cause if you like look, if you wait too late, you can't do it on night 3. And if that's Oath, and we just so happen to be able to find light so we can finish all dungeons this seed, in this cycle.
Well, I can tell you, lights will not be in Hidden Temple. Hidden Shrine. Nice, clean kill. In 3 minutes, if it's not found, I am going to be closing the bets for Light Arrow. It's a bomb bag upgrade. There happens to be quite a few locations it could still be for lights. Well, it looks like Eris is now headed back to that graveyard. I mean, table, that would definitely be fitting to, for a seed from me.
Yeah, heart container, dang. I mean, like, honestly, 3 hearts, probably just get it.
Hey, another
I
check to see what.
I mean, if it wasn't 200, I looked away.
Spec gonna hopefully show us what Keaton has this time.
It could be light arrows, maybe.
And it's money.
Very rich seed. Eris with the dope roll.
Yeah, we still have all of Pyre's Fortress that is available to us.
And that's like, what, 12 checks right there? Oh!
What?
I didn't know you could kill the, I didn't know you could kill it that fast.
You thought you could freeze them?
Yeah.
Okay,
Ah,
so this is
that's
out
go
of
mode.
order. No, we still don't have
Go
light
mode,
arrows.
sorry. That's on go mode.
Eggs could be required on the ever so slight chance that Pamela has the light arrows.
But that's, if you're doing that, then you're really, like, grasping at straws.
I mean, unless they last location it.
Yes.
Oh, I need to close the bit. So the winner of this match will actually have a nice break before they find out who they play next, because we still need Skyward and Andrea, which is next Saturday at 3 p.m. Then the winner of that one will play Dodo, and the winner of Dodo and the previous winner will then be whoever this winner plays.
Can you actually... Okay, I was to ask, can you actually, hookshot up to that, Oh my god, hook... Oh my god, Spec. And that's his Zoromas as well. That he just, like, messed up getting. Eris, where are you going? Right, she checked this earlier. Was it big? You can check this if you use, like, do your little Deku hops.
Well, that's a bow upgrade. And that was completely bow locked. So Cape is was the first logical bow, of course. Unless you're
Yeah.
Spec and you
Oh,
can magically
two
get the one.
bows.
Or unless you're Spec and you can magically get the one to land on the lily pad.
Imagine being that lucky.
I believe the like was already checked, Rev, and it wasn't anything major.
Yeah.
We did. Spec checked it earlier. Oh, now we're bottle percentage.
Shoutouts to Banana Link, gotta be one of my favorite Zorori colors.
Four bottles, no eggs required yet.
Why do you think? Why am I the first one that comes in? Why am I the first thing that comes into your mind, Brigal? Now we're gonna finally go check Great Bay Coast Ledge. You had like available for like so long since first cycle.
You're an iconic banana link.
Oh right, yeah, that's right. My link is yellow.
Spec hasn't totally skipped his Zora mask, right?
No,
He,
I don't
he,
think he's about to get it. He fell down earlier.
oh, Light was talking about Ledge, I think. Fox was
There's
talking
so
about
much
Ledge.
logic stuff in this that I don't understand. He's gonna be so mad that this is Zora.
No reaction out of him.
Yeah, I was expecting something a bit more. Did the roll just jump onto the switch?
No, he rolled on and then jumped immediately.
No, I saw like the roll like had some airtime and then like and the airtime was like long enough to get onto the switch. I had no idea that was possible. Wow.
So hit almost know if it's completely not in sewers or if it is. Not in sewers.
Wait, go interior. There you go.
Yep, we're in light areas for go mode. The bad part is we have all of Stone Tower Temple too. We can check.
Come on, bridge chest, or because it's been the bane of many people in this tournament. Come on, what's it called? Name? Dexy hand chest. Giant's Mask only gives quote unquote logic to Twin Mold. You don't need the Giant's Mask to beat Twin Mold though, that being said. Right, remind me, Fox, which chest is the Oh no, Eris, are you actually doing it? Oh, remind me what the
Seahorses!
compass chest is? I think Spec's gonna rush Stone Tower Temple.
He's heading graveyard now.
Alright, yeah, that's also a thing he has to do.
Oh, Axel, give Spec Zora Mask, please. Thank you.
And Adol's remains as well, please, thank you.
Axel keeps getting distracted. Blaming work. We are going to get Seahorse check. You, you mean where Eris is going right now?
I was about to say Eris better turn around if it really is OSH chest. Do you all think that it's faster to check these and get like the information, or is it just faster to um just guess it?
I'd say it's faster to guess it just because I always forget immediately what these guys have told me.
Right. So in the case of us random players, it's just always fast to talk to the skeleton.
And that was a waste. Not really a waste, it's knowledge, but
But now here comes the thing we've all been waiting for:
your
seahorses.
horses. He's gonna have to. She's gonna have to drink one of those red potions, but wait, no.
Why?
I was
She's
thinking
not getting
eggs.
eggs.
She's not gonna do eggs. Why she's out here? So Pirate's Fortress was no go. That leaves Stone Tower Temple as our biggest place. And yes, Fisherman's Game could be it too. Oh, where did I hide the light arrows? Oh, where could they be?
Is there? Yeah, Eris is gonna go check the chests first. Fair enough.
We are glad to be here, Shift. We love putting on these races. and we have way too much fun
Oh no,
commentating.
it's a small gilded. Okay,
Letter to cafe.
it very well could be.
Ooh, Ocean's title, dude. Yes, I'll give. We'll be giving major shout outs probably in about 5 minutes at the 2 hour mark. If Cemetery actually remembers the 2 hour mark. Hopefully, Nico will remind the Cemetery about the 2 hour mark.
I'll try to.
Spec now going to get his oath to order. Axel, just FYI. Uh, uh, then he'll probably head on over to. Where will he head next? One more treasure chest here for Eris. I have to give you a hard time, Axel. Oh yes, he is headed up to Stone Tower Temple. This actually, if its lights are up here, this actually would put him back in the lead.
It absolutely would. Yeah. Eris getting a bit hasty to warp out of Pinnacle Rock.
Well, do you blame her? Do you really want to see? Ooh, seahorses. It's not it. Do you really want to see two seahorses kissing while you wait and wait to get their item?
Not necessarily, no. Right. Also the ocean title deed.
Might as well right here. There
There
are
they
our
are.
light arrows. We are now in go mode for Eris at the 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 56-second mark. Technically, Pamela is not dead. She's still a little kid, but she doesn't get be involved in this attempt. I'm sorry to break it to you, though. We will not be having a sub 2 hour seed.
That's a big chest.
Spec's going to continue hunting for things, but we know he's not going to find those light arrows.
Eris is so going 9-3 the second she enters. She's not even going to bother to invert.
Eris still does have to kill GBT, though.
Yeah. Never mind. prove me wrong.
Aren't our runners good at that? I think she is on her second cycle, yes. And Axel, or why are we hating on bots? What did the bots ever do to you? Why are you two hating on them? Hey Nika, happy 2 hour mark.
Happy 2 hours.
Hey everyone, happy 2 hours marks, and let's give the shoutouts now. We have our wonderful two runners of Eris on the left side of the screen and Spec on the right side of the screen. Tracking for us today is the ever so average Axel and the amazing Painapple. And then joining me on co-commentary today is the bright and early riser Nika.
Yes, hello.
And I am your restreamer slash commentator, Cemetery. So give everyone a follow or shout out. It'd be amazing to them. They do a great job. Minus Cemetery, who apparently doesn't completely cause a Pamela CD.
Spec should go do beavers and get stone mask. It makes this room much, much easier. I'm joking by the way, but it does genuinely make this room easier.
Yeah, Axel, it's not the bots that do the winner of these of the bets. It's always the restreamers. We usually pick the ones we like, and so from now on, not pick Axel's vote. Got it. Maybe next time I'll pick Revs.
I think he just gave up. Yeah, he's done. Dude, if they're annoying you, kill them all. They don't respawn, genuinely.
I didn't know there was a limit of how many were in there.
I think they're all in the corners, I believe.
Oh, I think Spec is going to head to Great Bay Temple.
And with that, Eris is one dungeon away from beating the seed.
Yep, and it's good old Great Bay Temple, one of the more annoying ones. It does have some nice skip tricks.
Get the heart, Eris.
Why? Why do we need more than 4 hearts?
Georg being very mean.
Eris is pro. Come on.
So are a lot of people who died to Georg. The worst part about dying to Georg is because you've most likely already done Gore on a water wheel. So what's gonna oh wow. Spec has to go all the way back. You've already most likely done Gore and Water Wheel. So what's happened is that you likely have to like set this room up in the dev intended way.
And no one likes the intended way.
I'd like it if it didn't take long. I remember my season 4 idea about key sanity but for like theory, but so long as the keys are locked within their region. I just realized something absolutely evil.
What's that?
Required Georg, unhinted, with the Great Bay Temple small key being on Ocean Spider House day 1.
That's rude.
I'm very yes. So I realized.
Yes, Fierce Duty could be in here, but we're not going to be checking. Fierce Duty can always be enough. Even if you find or don't find Giant's Mask, it can still be in a foolish location. We see Spec going around, going to head into Pirates Fortress sewers. Sadly, find out there's nothing there. Yeah, we have two amazing runners. We have Eris and Spec. Both great. They're already in winners bracket round 4. Always hate to eventually see one drop, but someone has to lose and someone has to win. Oh, and if you love the seed, blame Cemetery. If you think it's a horrible seed, blame Trez.
We've had worse seeds this tournament.
I know before, now it wasn't this tournament, but I believe last year I rolled a 3 hour plus seed and both runners wanted to kill me.
Which one was it?
I don't know, I rolled too many evil seeds. I was learning from Mizu.
Uh, there was a seed. It was like the last one I had restreamed before I got eliminated by, I believe it was Boo. Yeah, it was Boo who eliminated me. It was my last race, the one against Painapple, where it's like unhinted Garos on Gossip Stones.
Oh, that's painful.
And I still managed to sub to it. That's just a terrible seed.
Spec gonna get his other bow here. The Spec's gonna be bow percentage.
If you fail this, I don't understand why. I mean, I understand it's absolutely faster to try again, but like, if you fail it once, don't try again. Just go for it.
Just do it normally.
Just do it normally. Yeah.
So, by the way, chat, do you agree Nika for season 4 winner?
Not a winner, but like absolutely the idea. Come on, everyone, that's what we want to see. Let's see these unique key models we have had, and that we just don't see, because we have unique key models now for dungeons.
At least Painapple is all down for you for winning next season. Oh, no, Pain's apparently not, because you said yay to the key models.
Yes.
Jeez, he's worse than a politician.
No, I don't lie. The light arrows were on Icana Scrub Trade, and the Scrub Trade was the Ocean Title Deed, which was in Pinnacle Rock.
Near seahorses. And Zora was in Woodfall Temple, which you could only get in after you got Sonata of Awakening from Blue Boss Orb, which came after you finished Snowhead Temple from Goron Lullaby.
It was a very long chain. It wasn't too long. We've had longer chains before. This was only like, what, 7 spheres or something?
Pinnacle, yeah. So Spec is going to Pinnacle Rock. We'll get his Ocean Title Deed, and then maybe go get his Light Arrows. Hopefully. You ready for your Portuguese swearing class?
Oh my god.
Not the other magic meter. So yeah, Deku's Playground was definitely required for Magic. Okay, and there's the Ocean Title Deed. No, but he'll check the other chest.
Eris, I would have still gotten like a backup fairy.
With having only 4 heart pieces? Or hearts?
Mm-hmm.
But Eris is lead, come on. I know, just in case.
Safety first. Okay, here we go. Spec's light arrows are about to appear. Let's
I'll
prepare for the reaction.
I'll do you one better, Rev. Ah, when's the caveman? And oh yeah, there's the eye roll. But Spec is now in go mode. Axel, he's the captain. Majora first phase. Majora's Mask second phase. There's not too much we can talk about, right?
That armor strats is very hard. I reckon, honestly. I prefer Pushy strat because Pushy has like I find Pushy to have the easiest strats for most things in this game, if I'm being honest. Pushy strat, that being said though, for the armor strat, it does take longer. But it's, for me, it's absolutely easier.
And now we have Majora's Mask on steroids.
Oh, shit, the sunlock. Never mind. I jinxed it.
Nice, decent Gomez kill for Spec. Finishing just before we have Eris hopefully taking down Majora.
That's a name I've not heard in a long time, Beyblade.
And
Looks like Spec forfeits.
with the time of 2 hours, 17 minutes, and 51 seconds, Eris finishes the seed, taking the win. Followed shortly by Spec. Yes, forfeiting. After that, we will hopefully get both of them in here for a interview here in just a sec. GG Eris and GG Spec.
Yeah,
Hello.
GG's.
Hello, GG.
So, how'd you like the seed?
I said in race time already, it's cringe and based at the same time.
Yeah, it's one of those beginnings that you really have to untangle. It's kind of nice. At the same time, not really.
It's
Yeah,
like stupid hookshot bottleneck in the beginning. It was kind of very annoying to route in the camera. I had like, I mean, I could have somehow made it night to midnight, but it would have been very inefficient, I guess. So I was like, let's go day 3. Then you get the moon's, what's it called in this game? Moon's tier. And you're like,
yeah.
okay, fire arrows behind that. Bet that's gonna lock hookshot, and then no, it doesn't. Oh yeah, very
Yeah.
annoying.
Thankfully, the beginning really gave you the full swamp package for you to go all the way. I actually, stream saw that I missed the old lady event by 1 yoctosecond. I didn't even flinch doing that, but I realized, and I was really like, I'm really annoyed because I usually stick to the opener very heavily, and I don't like to miss these checks, and it kind of threw off my game. Not gonna lie. But I was thinking about what to do to reset the cycle and be able to route it again. But when you get the swamp package, you just have to go all the way. And then when you got healing on Foolish Acceptor song, you're expecting those 1-star items that required, but maybe not, like giants or whatever. But this one you really had to respect, and I didn't reset the cycle. I ended up doing the same thing as Eris said. Ended up going all the way and swimming to Zora Hall eventually.
Yeah, the cringe swim.
Yeah,
Well,
it kind
you
of
were
didn't have much to do it. I think it made sense. I wouldn't do it otherwise.
you were not
Same.
punished though for missing Curiosity Shop. There was nothing on there, so
Yeah, but I got annoyed enough. I don't know. I usually don't skip these checks. Maybe other people route and skip them by actual routing, and it really threw me off. I was starting to think, okay, Zora Mask has to be so early. It has to be on either on the old lady or the 90 rupee bomb shop thing, but it ended up just being one of the latest items in the run.
I want to talk about real quick your luck on the bow dropping on the lily pad.
Yeah. That was really weird because I really thought that Zora had to be early again, but I had a reason to go to Cape. Fortunately, just kind of was on the line in logic to get Zora, and thankfully I got the in logic bow, and okay, I can explore mountain without feeling guilty.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was expecting Zora to lock this for this to be the first logical bow. But I didn't really try to get it with RNG because I was like, okay, I need to stay in logic to find my Zora anyways. So I'm not really interested in bow checks right now.
Well, that was my question, and you just answered it. Thank you.
I actually really value that bow. I think it was awesome that I got it because of the old lady thing since I was rerouting it. So like all the time where I was in the first cycle, I was okay. I need a bow. I need a bow. I need a bow. Because if I got a bow, it would have been a really easy pastime for the next day one for me to isolate the old lady. I gave it so much value, maybe way more than I should have. Because like if something was there like Goron Mask, it could have cost me the entire seed. And I know Eris doesn't skip those Sphere 0 free checks at the beginning. Not that I know of, at least.
Well, you two were about neck and neck when you were both needing just the light arrows. It just happened to be that Eris found them on Ocean Tidal Deed a little bit earlier.
I cannot believe it. Eris certainly deserves to win this race by a mile then, because I don't know if you guys noticed or the audience, Light Arrow just couldn't be in Stone Tower Temple. That was a massive, massive blunder. And not to mention the mirror room, we're gonna get past that, but it couldn't have been inside Stone Tower Temple because of the Great Bay Temple not being able to be the first logical temple logic. So it should have been, I think, either behind either behind Lullaby itself, because then Light Arrow would have been the hinted item, or it had, I think, I don't know, or it maybe not, or it had to be just behind Sonata, Zora, Captain Zad.
I think it had to be at least behind Lullaby. But basically, since I was so surprised when I saw Sonata, I already had pre-written storms on the blue warp. Then I got Sonata, and then my brain turned the gears. And basically, Lullaby was worth the hero for Sonata. And if light arrows were before Castle, you could have gotten your Sonata in Stone Tower Temple, and then the Lullaby wouldn't have really been worth anymore, since you had 2 ways to get to Sonata.
Yeah, Keto was pretty interesting. I was thinking about Keto while I was doing the Woodfall Temple and whatnot, but I thought, okay, I need to at least clear the temple first, and then I'll bite the bait. And fortunately, I went there with the captains. Kind of nice having the first sword upgrade and only one of the run, you know.
Eris triple dipped the graveyard. So.
Yeah. Oh my god! Yeah, I think you should have dipped at least once because cringe item placement, you know.
Yeah, I modified my opener a bit to get to the graveyard night one. So I got my wallet. Then I saw a big chest on Kida, and then later when I got Sonata, I was like, okay, it's one big chest on Kida versus an entire temple, so let's just rush the big chest, and I got my sword.
That's when the Ooga Booga time.
Yeah, the Anga Bunga power.
I see big chest, I open big chest.
Yeah, exactly. Then when I got Zora, first thing I did was go back to Cape to get a big chest.
I couldn't see it. I couldn't see that one, but I went there. I mean, I went there after my, trash Stone Tower Temple visit, but I went there as well.
You have a nice little breather before you have your next match. We still are waiting the winner of Skyward versus Andrea. They will play Dodo, and you will play the winner of that. Spec, sadly, you dropped down to the losers bracket, but you're still in the tournament. You have a 3-game break. We still have another 2-game break. We have to have the loser of 1 second, Skyward versus Andrea play the other selection. The winner of that will play BC Guppy, and then they will play you. So you both get a nice breather coming up.
Yeah, it's pretty nice to know, my next match will be, Guppy or someone who beats Guppy. Kind of a, pretty easy match ahead of me, kind of standard stuff. And then I'll have to face Jess or the person who beats Jess or whatever.
Yeah, I'm hoping Dodo makes it to finals. Or winner finals, I guess. I think Skyward's gonna win, unless something insane is going to happen versus Andrea, so probably Skyward versus Dodo. And I think Dodo has powered up lately, so I think he'll make it.
Well, we have still a lot of matches to play, so this will be quite interesting.
The only thing I want to say about the seed, the last thing, I saw Brigo mentioning the magic. I got magic so late because I routed around Deku Playground, so it could have jumped the gun and done it early. I thought it made sense to push it with other stuff. I don't remember why exactly, but yeah, I didn't have my distance weapon when going to Swamp. I didn't get the Goron mask. I got it super late, and I want to go back to watch the run and see how.
Well, you wouldn't have found magic any other time because the second magic was on Georg.
Yeah. I was thinking about how late my Goron mask pickup was. My beginning, it felt like I had to soar for every individual thing. I was looking at the timestamps where usually you're playing the first cycle. It just seemed really bad. So I'll have a watch and see how things went.
Yeah,
I hope you guys
very slow until you got hookshot. After hookshot, it started to speed up a little bit more. And basically, I think after hookshot you got your bow, and then you had to do Hugo. Get the keg, the way of the hero keg.
Yeah, it was pretty funny because I didn't even get the Mountain Owl because you went to the Baby Goron song. So he would either give you a tempo clear and give you the massive progression section, or he would have given you nothing and you had like 3 checks in logic or something really low. So I didn't even hit the owl. I was okay. I'm 100% doing Hungry Goron. Goron Village was also couldn't have any item, which
Yeah, it
made
was so foolish.
Goron make even more sense. Really couldn't have skipped it in the seed.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you both did Hugo because that keg was powerful.
Yeah, like after
Yeah.
Hugo, I only had the Paso Snowhead left, and afterwards only the 2 archeries. So I think in this case, if you're not doing Hugo, it's a bit like if you only have 5 checks left after Hugo, you should probably do Hugo at this point.
So, Nika, do you have any more questions for Spec or Eris?
No, everything's been asked.
Chat, do you have any final questions for Spec or Eris? If not, we're gonna wrap it up here. Again, GG to both of you. Good luck in your future matches. Don't worry about Axel. We're not commenting about his question. Coming up,
This is not an instrument.
coming up later tonight here on Zelda Speedruns, we have Zelda 2 Randomizer Nibiru Invitational Tournament Grand Finals Game 2. TAH and against Dr. J PhD. So come join me then. I will also once again be restreaming my third one of the day. If you're looking for more Majora's Mask, this Wednesday at noon right now we have Icola versus Dat Lost It, scheduled for noon Eastern time. That will also be here on ZSR1. But thank you again, everyone. Shout out to our amazing runners, Eris and Spec. Shout out to the audacious Axel and the great Pain Apple that helped track. And thank you again, Nika, for joining me nice and early on comms.
Thank you for having me.
I was trying to come up with various A adjectives. Okay, Axel, give me a little leeway. But we will send it out from here. Everyone have a good rest of your evening, day, morning, afternoon. Hopefully, Nika can get a little more sleep.
No, it's a bit late now. It's 9:32 a.m.
Oh, that's perfect time. That's still time to go back to sleep. Come on.
Not for me. I got lots of stuff to do today.
Okay, well, everyone have a good rest of the day, and we'll call it. Bye.
See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.